want the city of Charleston, the dog catcher and the dog catcher to be able to see. This is the squatter's dog in my yard right now. It's, let's see what we got, May the 18th, 2023. It's about 5:35 a.m. in the morning. Just want you to see the squatter's dog again in my yard. I know this would be another citation of having the dog not on the leash. I allowed the dog catcher to put this trap in my yard because this squatter next door both of his dogs, they would dig holes in my yard. They would defecate, urinate, and like I said, I love animals, but I don't like animals just running loose in my yard like they live over here. I can see if a dog have gotten loose out of a kennel or something, that happens. But this is regular with the squatter next door, somebody that don't pay rent anywhere, somebody that get a government check every month, somebody that be out here hustling, stealing and selling things and don't have to pay any bills anywhere but to the drug dealer. Now, if you look real close, you'll see his dog digging holes in my yard. I don't care if he is trying to get food up out of here or not. But I just want the dog catcher to be able to see this here. The dog got a little sense. You can tell he hungry. And you can tell he probably been caught in some of these dog traps before. But I had sit here and I watched it. And then later on, you'll be seeing the squatter come from down here, if you can see the arrow, from the project somewhere. So he must have been squatting there. So he squat anywhere he can. But like I said, those who don't like what I'm putting down, don't listen, don't look at it. And save me in the dog catcher some time, and you take the dog to your house. We know you don't want the squatter there. You'll see me just going back in the house. Take a look at the time. The squatter was down the street. The squatter must have seen me. You see the squatter come for the dog. You just check him out. He had to be probably squatting at somebody's house in the projects, but what I'm told, he don't even supposed to be in the project, but he must have special privileges. You can see the dog going over there. You can look at the time here. It's 5:38. There go your squatter. Watch what he put in his hand. He got in his hand. He got some type of cable or leash or something. You see, he know the cage out there, and the dog know the cage. The squatter hungry and the dog is hungry, but he let the dog run around. When the dog catcher come, he'll go. When he see the dog catcher in the area, he'll go as if he tying the dog up. But I'm hoping this give him another citation, enough citation to get him in this dog from over here. Apparently if he's squatting somewhere else, it got to be in the projects, because ain't nothing back there but projects. I can't see nobody in their right mind besides the person that ran for city council and lost, letting him stay in the house. But just take a good look. I'm just making my documentation. Like I said, whoever don't like it, you can gladly move him and his dog over there to your house. Let him dig holes up in your yard. There's holes all around my fence that the dogs was digging in. The one that they took off the streets, Sugar, probably is living way better than this dog here, Boo. The dog named Boo, and the squatter nickname is Boo. Boos of a feather flop together. You'll see him come from up out of there in a minute, walking down the street with the dog, and then you'll be able to tell that he looking at the cage. They need to. Well, let me stop it. Let me stop it. It's another set of squatters that's out here, a man and a woman. Somebody shot one of their dogs because they dogs be attacking people. There he is. He done put some type of leash on Boo now, but I just want the city and the dog catcher to make notations. My security cameras have time and dates. Like I said, I don't care who don't care. You know what I mean? I don't want to be walking in my yard, or my kids walking in our yard, and defecation is in there. See him real good looking back. You'll see him be taking a couple of double takes. See, he think he's slick. You see what I'm saying? But I'm hoping this is enough to when he do have to go to court, they show him all these videos. You see him? You see where he going? See, everybody, when these no good kids attack me and my daughters with fireworks and eggs and all that, this is where they go. Paul Page don't care. All he want to do is make people pay $700-800 rent. He don't care about nothing else. He don't care about the security of other people in the community, nor do he care about the security of the people that living in the projects. But I'm going to leave it at this here. Peace be still.